It was 2017 when several news organisations revealed the existence of the Advanced Aviation Threat Identification Program, a US government-funded program that investigated unidentified flying objects between the years 2007 and 2012. Being a secret $22 million program, it was actually not the first of its kind. Official US government UFO studies began in the late 1940s with an investigation named Project Sign. At that time, it provided some of the most credible videos of aerial phenomena to date. A few years later, Project Sign would evolve into Project Blue Book, which actively investigated UFO sightings throughout much of the Cold War. US government acknowledgement of a renewed program in 2017 into UFOs resulted in reigniting world interest in UFOs and aliens. Today we are summarising 5 of the most believable. Motorists will rarely stop alongside a road to look toward the sky, but it was July 14, 2001 when drivers on the New Jersey Turnpike did just that. For approximately 15 minutes just after midnight, they marvelled at the sight of strange orange and yellow lights in a V formation over the Arthur Kill waterway between Staten Island, New York and the Carteret, New Jersey. The local police department's Lieutenant Daniel Tarrant was one of the witnesses, as well as other local residents. Air traffic controllers had denied that any aeroplanes, military jets or space flights could possibly have caused the mysterious lights. But a group known as the New York Strange Phenomena Investigators claimed to have received FAA radar data that corroborated the UFO sightings from that night. It was November 14, 2004. USS Princeton section of the USS Nimitz Carrier Strike Group would observe an unknown craft on radar 100 miles off the coast of San Diego. For 14 days, the crew had been tracking objects that appeared at around 80,000 feet and would then plummet and hover right above the Pacific Ocean. When 2 FA-18 fighter jets from the aircraft carrier USS Nimitz arrived in the area, they first saw what seemed to be churning water, with an oval-shaped shadow beneath the surface. A few moments later, a white cylindrical-shaped object would appear above the water. It bore no visible markings to indicate an engine, wings or windows, and infrared monitors did not detect any exhaust. 2 fighter jets attempted to intercept the craft, but it accelerated away, reappearing on radar 60 miles away. It had moved at 3 times the speed of sound and more than twice the speed of the fighter jets. Flight 446 was preparing to fly to North Carolina from Chicago's O'Hare International Airport when a United Airlines employee on the tarmac noticed a dark grey metallic object hovering over gate C-17. The date was November 7, 2006. A total of 12 United employees and several other witnesses outside the airport spotted the saucer-shaped craft at around 16:15 hours. The witnesses reported that it hovered for about 5 minutes before shooting upward, where it broke a hole in the clouds, so much in fact that the pilots and mechanics could see the blue sky beyond. This news story became the most read on Chicago Tribune's website at the time and reached international news broadcasters. However, as the UFO had not detected on radar, the FAA called it a weather phenomenon and declined to investigate. The small town of Stephenville, Texas, located 100 miles southwest of Dallas, is mostly known for its dairy farming. But on the evening of January 8, 2008, dozens of its residents viewed something incredible in the sky. People reported seeing white lights above Highway 67, firstly in a single horizontal arc and then in vertical parallel lines. A local pilot estimated that the strobe lights spanned about a mile long and half-mile wide, travelling at about 3,000 miles per hour, but strangely no sound was observed. Witnesses believed the event was like that of the Phoenix Light sightings of 1997. While the US Air Force revealed weeks later that F-16s were flying just southwest of Stephenville at the time, many observers did not accept that explanation, believing that what they saw was too technologically advanced for current human abilities. When news leaked in 2017 about the Advanced Aviation Threat Identification Program, a video emerged that revealed an encounter between an F-A-18 Super Hornet and an unidentified aerial phenomenon. It was spotted along the east coast of the United States via an advanced infrared pod, and the craft seen was like that spotted off San Diego in 2004. A fast-moving white oval about 45 feet long, without wings or an exhaust plume. The pilots tracked the object at 25,000 feet above the Atlantic Ocean as it flew away and simultaneously rotated on its axis. No explanation has ever emerged.